All right, so as I'm cleaning up my classroom from the day, I just want to say before you watch the video, just as a disclaimer, I'm not getting paid by this 360 gimbal. I'm not making any money off it. There's no clicks, not asking anyone to buy anything. If you want to buy it, if you want the one that I have, just comment, message me, and I'll tell you where I got it, what it's called and all that. But I just thought it's a really cool product, and I'm really curious to see how other educators might use it in their classrooms, as well as how any other professional may use the product. So that's all. Enjoy the video. See you guys. Welcome to the Off-Duty Teacher. My name's Eric, and my channel is really devoted to those things outside of the school day, things that I enjoy doing when I'm not teaching, when I'm not within these four walls. Ghost hunting, Randonautica videos, boating, just my life at home. But this is going to be a special video, something that I'm still here at school. It's on my planning period, and I've been wanting to make this video since I got this little gadget, this little device that my phone is hooked up to right now. And thought, why not right now? Let's do it. So I don't know if you all have seen on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or YouTube or whatever social media you're on, these 360 face tracking gimbals, I guess you would call it. I saw them and I was like, it looks kind of cool. Let's try it out. So I purchased one, and I have to say it's pretty cool. I spent a few minutes, maybe about 5-10 minutes already, just kind of experimenting with it here in my classroom. And it's actually pretty amazing. So let me actually show you what this thing does. And then we can talk about some of the applications and benefits of it maybe. So number one, you can see right here, I've got a wireless mic. That's going to be important if you're using a phone or a device where the further away you get, the louder I'm going to have to be. After teaching all day, I really don't feel like yelling. I don't want to raise my voice. I want to talk at a nice, comfortable level. So the wireless mic is going to be key for this. All right. So number one, you can see she's already starting to move. It's a 360 tracking gimbal. So I'm teaching, I'm up here at my smart board, I'm going through Schoology, I'm going through Google Classroom or Google Drive or wherever I'm at, whatever I'm teaching. It's tracking me, it's watching me. Over here to my left, I have my lesson objectives, criteria for success, things like that. Stuff that I want my students to be able to do from the lesson, whether it's during the lesson or over the next few days, whatever. But it's going to track me as I move left to right. I have some things over here on the other whiteboard, an example of an introduction. We've been working on argumentative writing, and I have an example that I want my students to actually see. And I can walk over here and it's going to track me. Now, I'm still not yelling, I'm not screaming, I'm at the same volume that I was over there at the beginning of the video. And right now I'm about 30 feet away from my phone. But I can go over my introduction, I can talk about, the hook, background information, your claim, whatever it is, I can read it to my students. This is going to track me the entire time. I can walk around the classroom. If I need a different book, let's say I've looked at this one already with my students, it's still going to track me. So let's say I want to use Ray Bradbury book. So I've gone over here, I've picked it up. Now I like to go in the front of the classroom. And because I want to read this introduction, I want my students to hear another author's take on introducing their book, their story, their novel, whatever it is. the entire time this device is tracking me and moving with me. One thing I found is that you do have to walk at a little slower of a pace. You don't really want to go too fast. Oh, actually, it's still tracking me. It's keeping up with me. So that's pretty cool. But anyway, I did not get that far in my test where I went at a pretty decent clip. But it is tracking me the entire time. Even when I come over here, I want to talk about our homework for this evening. Please make sure you get these things done and either submitted later tonight before 10 o'clock or tomorrow before class, whatever. So I got to say, this is a wonderful little device. Let's talk application. You've seen how it works. I can literally do a 360 all the way around my classroom and take you for a little stroll. But let's talk application while I'm walking. My original thought would have been, or is, that if I have a student in my classroom that is out for an extended period of time, 3 weeks, 5 weeks, 3 days, I don't know how much it matters. This device, I believe, would allow us to still conduct class with that student virtually. If you have a student that's out on medical leave and they can't physically be in the classroom, why not have Zoom on this? And that student can log in. This is hooked up to Zoom. They can see and hear everything in the classroom. They can still get that classroom experience and that classroom feel while being at home. Anything that I'm doing in the classroom, they will be able to hear. I have my mic on, so if I'm over here helping a student, I can turn the mic off if I'm having a private conversation with a student about his or her work, and I don't necessarily want the student at home to hear it. I can kill my mic. That way I can have that private conversation. If I don't want my camera to follow me, I believe, there we go. I know there's a way to do it. I think if you hold that up, there we go. You hold up the palm and now it's not going to track me. So if I don't want to show my students' faces, I don't have to. And now that I come back in frame, it's going to follow me. So I could have this set up in my classroom in a spot where I can still walk, it can still track me, and I don't show my students' faces. Right now I have it set up in the middle of my room, just so that you can get the full experience of it. But if I don't want to show faces, even though I'm on Zoom and it's just that other student, I don't have to. I can stop it and make sure that it stays stopped. Still got to play with it here. Oh well. I did it once. I'm still playing with it and getting used to it. So that's just a thought that I had of why not be able to do something like that for those students that might be virtual. Same thing could go for presentations in other businesses. This might be a tool that could be used, again, for the virtual world. If I'm doing a presentation for a business and I want, I can't have all attendees be in the same area, we could go virtual. This is something too. This is a pretty cool feature. If I double tap here, hold on. There we go. It's just going to rotate 360 degrees. It's not tracking me. I'm still sitting in the same exact spot where I was. But it is now doing a 360 degree view of the classroom. And, again, my thought, if you're a realtor doing an open house, hey, there we are, or doing something that, you have, let's get it backtracking me here. There we go. Oh, no. There we go. Right there. Perfect. Maybe I'm doing an open house, or maybe I'm doing a preview of a house, and I want to give that virtual 360-degree view of a room. Set this up in the middle of the room. Click, click. It can spin. You can talk. Describe the room, describe the features. It doesn't really turn that quickly when you use that 360-degree thing. So a nice slow turn. I don't know. I just feel like the possibilities are endless with this thing. So, I just wanted to do a quick little video, and it was about 10 minutes. I'm going to try to cut this down in editing. But anyway, let me know what you guys think, educators, realtors, or doctors, lawyers, I don't know, people in other businesses. Let me know what you think about it. And honestly, if you're a teacher, if you're an educator, and you do use something like this in your room, let me know what you're doing. Is it successful? Does it work for you? Let me know, because I'm really interested in trying to incorporate this into my classroom in some capacity. So anyway, let me know what you think. I'll have this video posted up a little later. I'm hoping to get out this weekend. Let's talk off duty. I'm hoping to get out a little later this afternoon, do some Randonautica video, or maybe some ghost hunting in my local forest. So anyway, thanks for all the support. Like I said, let me know what you think, how you use it, and all that good stuff. I'll see everyone on the next adventure. So anyway, thanks for all the support. Like I said, let me know what you think, how you use it, and all that good stuff. I'll see everyone on the next adventure.